Sheffield School production of Where the Wild Things Are, the book by Maurice Sendak. So let me make sure that the performers are ready. Are we ready to start? Okay, let's do it. Okay. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another.
Hey, the dogs can't come out.
His mother called him.
Wild thing.
And Max said,
I'll eat you up.
so he was sent to bed without eating anything.
All right. You got that one right. Yay.
That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew.
Wow.
And grew. And grew. Until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by. The trees go off. Trees backstage. Everybody, Max stay. Trees go. Beatrice, Layla, can you go backstage? And an ocean tumbled by. So you guys go back and get your boat. Go backstage and get your boat with the teachers. Does anybody know this guy? And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max.
Ooh, nice.
And he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks. And almost over a year. To where the wild things are. Ocean, go back. Sculptures. Sculptures can also go on the ground if they need to. Just make sure they don't get stepped on. That one will work. Okay, so everybody find a place for theirs. It could be on a bucket, it could be on the ground. As long as when you dance around, you don't step on it. And so you guys are going to... Can Benjamin come over here? Benjamin, go back to your boat when you're ready. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roar. Try to scare the parrots. And they rolled their terrible eyes. And they showed their terrible claws. Scare the parrots' eyes, teeth. So Max said, be still. And tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened.
Everybody go.
called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. I need all the wild things to come and get their instruments now. And then go back to your places. Thank you. Go into the middle. Does every wild thing have an instrument?
I do.
Okay. These bells? This one is going for that. Okay. So everybody's quiet with their instruments, quiet with their instruments, quiet with their instruments. Hurry up and pick an instrument. Okay.
Let's keep going after.
I need a stagehand to help with a tree. And I need everybody quiet instruments, and I need them to listen to the maxes, because the maxes are going to say,
Let the wild fish start.
Let's sing our song. One, two, three, let's go! Let's hear Peleor. Let's hear Toma. Let's hear Natty. Stuart. Everybody, let's go! If you have a whistle, play your whistle. If you have a saxophone, play your saxophone. If you have shakers, start playing your shakers. Everybody, let's go! Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed. Everybody puts their instruments. It looks kind of sad. Oh yeah. So find a place out there. And sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. And then, all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Take off your crowns. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go." Can you say that? Everybody? "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said,
No!
The wild things roar their terrible roar! And gnash their terrible teeth! And roll their terrible eyes! And show their terrible claws! Hear the parents for the last time! But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. So all the monsters go backstage. And sailed back over here. Ocean stays, they're sailing. In and out of weeks, and through a day. Turn the boat around, There we go. And hand the boat to a teacher. And into the night of his very own room, you guys go back, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot.
Whose idea this was and who was the mind and the creative script.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you.
Everybody stay for lunch and birthday cake.
Cheers.